I will be talking about the healing journey that I am on, and as most of you know, I call it my journey to Loveness because I believe that I'm returning to myself. And to return to myself is to know my true self, to know the strengths and the weaknesses that I carry with me, and the strengths and weaknesses that I carry into the community that I live in. With that strength, share my strength with my community, with my children, with everybody that I come across. I'm not going to say much about what I do or what I am, but all I know is that I love. I am full of love and compassion, and is that real? It's something that I wish that the communities I live in and the world at large can realize, that we are love and nothing else but love. And be able to give one another that love that we are, without even talking to somebody. You can radiate your love to somebody who's just passing by. And I see that happen a lot when I'm walking and when I talk to people. And with that, so I want to share that with all of you, wherever you are around the world. Healing comes from within. Healing comes from love. Love melts all blockages. That's what my teacher says. And I see that happening in my life. Master Shah says love melts all blockages. And Master Shah is one of the respected people in the world today, with the love that he carries for us, for all of us, for all of humanity. And whether he knows us or he doesn't know us, he has so much love for everyone, and he's healing 24/7. That's how much he loves people. He will spend most of his time healing people. And I'm just grateful that I've been able to have this opportunity in this lifetime to meet such an amazing being who carries so much love, and that love just melts the blockages as I see it, and as I'm also experiencing it, as I'm living it. My teacher, Master Shah, says, if you want to know if the pear is sweet, taste it. And I'm tasting it with the love that I am. The more I love myself, the more I radiate love out. And the more I love myself, the more I love other people, the more I'm more compassionate. And the more I feel I need to help more people feel the love that I am. And so doing that, I do it by healing. And I will share a few of the stories, because there is plenty of them, of my healing journey. I am one of the people who's been healed through Master Shah's teachings and Master Shah's wisdom, Master Shah's practices. He uses ancient wisdom and new wisdom, using love and just showing love and being love and experiencing it and living it and tasting the sweetness of this love, the sweetness of this apple that Master Shah talks about. Once you come to experience the reality of it, you know that there is nothing in the world that can be this good. Because if you can heal somebody, and if you can heal yourself from just being yourself, from allowing yourself to be, and allowing yourself to experience your true self. We experience our true selves in many ways by being expressional, like express my artistic gifts without limitations, the way I want to express them. If I feel I want to sing, I sing. If I want to dance, I dance, without somebody telling me, no, don't step that way. Hey, no, don't pitch that way. Or no, you're off key. Or you went 5 bars on the song. Or you went 1 bar instead of 3 or 2. Everything being calculated. And if you can just flow and express yourself, that to me is love. That to me is the pear that's sweet. That to me is being your true self. But there is more into being your true self from what I'm realizing. The more I think I know myself, the more there is more to know about myself. And with that realization, I am very grateful. And most of it came after I met Master Shah. I had reached a point where I feel it's time for me to understand more, because there's something here. I've always questioned, there's something in life that I'm trying to understand what is it. The more I question that, the more I find that what I'm trying to understand is myself, is me. It's nothing else that's out there but myself. The more I get to understand myself, and the more I get to understand the gifts that I possess as a human being, and that there is no limitations in a human being existence. There's no limitations. You can experience yourself deeper and deeper and deeper. You choose what you want to experience about yourself. I've experienced many pain in myself, about myself. I know it might sound weird, but some of the things I've experienced is the things that I either have chosen in the past to experience, and then I came in this lifetime and lived that life of pain again and getting injured. There is deep wisdom about injuries, about sicknesses, about suffering and struggling. Once we get to understand what causes that, why we're feeling this way, why we're going through this, life becomes better. We can approach life at a different angle without having to think, oh, why me, why me, why me? Or they did that to me, or it's that person, and start to point at ourselves and say, these things are happening because of me. I contributed to this type of life. I contributed to this outcome. You know, whether you believe it or not, everything you're going through is something that you contributed to, either in this lifetime or in a past lifetime. So once we come to that understanding of that wisdom, we can unravel that so that we don't relive that same mistake again. Because what we're living when we are suffering is the mistakes we did. So it's like you're living your own mistakes. So with that realization, I've come to open more to myself, to understand more deeper, you know, and instead of blaming other people, I can look at myself and say, oh, okay, this is happening because I did this, or I once did this to somebody. It's karma, and karma comes back in all ways, good way or bad way. So, and we have to experience it. We will experience it whether we want or not, because it's what we created. We are what we create. We are creators of our own lives. We are what we think. We are what we do. We are what we talk. We are what we believe in. You know, what we sing, what we write. When I'm saying I'm writing a book, that story I'm writing, I might live that story. So we have to be careful what we create. So with that realization that I am the creator of my own reality, and coming to that deep realization of the truth of that saying makes life much easier. So I'm just very grateful that I was able to meet Master Sha. So after meeting Master Sha, I was able to help many people, and I believe that I'm still here to help even more people, if not millions of people. I would love to help as much people that needs my help as a healer. You know, I've seen people struggle and come out of that struggle. I'll give the examples of what kind of healing I've seen happen in my life during my healing journey. I myself was healed from many injuries. I have had a knee injury on my right knee. I had an ACL tear in 2006 and a surgery. And then the following year, in 2009, I had a back injury and hip. And as I was healing that, I had to have my shoulder surgery as well, because another ligament tore as well. And as I was going through the healing, it was one injury after the other. So as I was going through that injury, and as each injury came, I had questions. First of all, why me? Why me? Why only me? I'm doing the best I can. I'm being a good person here. But why am I going through all what I'm going through? After that, I got another injury again on my left knee. So in reality, it's like 3 of my limbs have been broken, and ligaments being broken. And so I felt the pain of that, and pain before even that. So I understand what pain feels like. There's healing that I to go through myself. I was questioning, I was like, I'm looking for something that can help me heal this. You know, the doctors won't help, really. I do exercises and all that, but there must be something more to this. So that's when I discovered Master Sha, and through Master Sha's practices, I was able to dance again from all those injuries, and I'm just back on the dance floor again right now and feeling really much way better. I can I can dance for a few more hours than I used to 2 years ago. And from there, I was able to help my mother with the help of also the other Master Shah's divine channels and divine channels in training. We were able to heal my mother through the divine, of course, because what I only do is I open and allow the divine to come through me and say, yes, I'm willing to offer a healing. And the healing comes and I give it. It's not me who creates that. So it's not like I'm a power person. Loveness is some power or something. It's not me. It's a matter of asking. You ask the divine, divine, may you please offer healing? Is it okay to offer this person a healing? Divine says yes, and say, okay, may you please offer? So I ask the divine again to offer that healing, and the healings happen. So I want people to understand that it's not like, oh, Loveness thinks she's something, you know. I'm just a human being, not like, you know, anything that's amazing. I'm just a human being that's allowing to help others through opening of my heart. And so through that, my mother has been healed. And then I'll tell more of the stories as time goes on. However, I wanted to mention that there's been 2 individuals who've been out of a coma through this kind of healing. And also there has been somebody also has come out of paralysis that I've helped also through opening of my heart and allowing and asking the divine and Master Shah and his teachings to help with the healing process. And I've seen that happen also. And just as of a few weeks ago, another beautiful miracle healing has happened. And it's just amazing stuff that I just wanted to give thanks to and say to Master Shah, I cannot thank you enough, Master Shah, for this healing that you are helping us realize, and for these wisdoms and teachings that you are giving us to be able to connect with our true self and understand that we have the power to heal ourselves, and to also help others see that they also have the power to heal themselves, and to realize that together, me and everyone else, together we can help the world, we can heal the world. I would love to offer that opportunity to all of you so you can reach out and see how you can heal your loved ones. No matter how bad the situation is, there could be a solution to your problem. Just keep looking and reach out. We might be able to help with other people around. You know, I'm not saying we can heal everything, but divine is amazing. He heals things that I never thought possible. And with that, I would like to thank you so much for watching. Love you, love you, love you. How?